Okay, there we go.
Yo.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late, but I was a combination of being a little scatterbrained today, along with where'd all my cords go? Where'd all my cords go? Can't find the thing. Oh, there's the thing. Where all the other cords are at. All the other black cords.
It was just hidden amongst all the other cords.
Yeah.
See, that's the one place you wouldn't look.
Yeah.
It was camouflaging.
Mm-hmm. Let me know if it's also saying that in Hitbox for... My thing says its channel's either offline or not ready yet, so let me know if it says that for
reload.
you.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh, no, it looks like it's fine, actually. Okay, never mind. That's weird. I've never seen that in Hitbox before.
That sounds strange. It just said that on the feed?
Yeah, it was like on the actual... Because I got my stream on the side on the laptop, and it was like, hey, it's offline or not ready yet. I don't know.
That wasn't like OBS saying that? Or?
No, it's Hitbox.
Oh, that's weird.
Like on the actual
I've never
stream
seen
thing.
that before.
Yeah. Voidburger.
Yeah? What? I'm tired.
Where did we leave off last time?
Oh god, we were strutting off so many pumps. I don't know which ones. We killed Fat Man.
Yep.
The guy, the bomb squad guy who pretended he had a
Peter
limp.
Stillman.
He was like, I don't have a limp. I'm gonna sacrifice myself or something.
Yep.
I think that was the last thing we did, was him being like, I don't have a limp, I'm faker. Did we do anything else?
Yes. After Fat Man.
What are you quizzing me? What the fuck? I wasn't prepared for this.
I think...
A ninja happens?
Yeah.
The ninja, I almost spoiled who it was.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know who it is. The ninja came.
Yep.
And we talked about butts a lot.
That's what happened. I wanted to see if you remembered
Yeah, well...
the important conversations we had last
I thought
time.
you were talking about the plot. Trying to catch
Are you
everyone up
saying
on the
the
plot.
asses aren't the plot?
Now you're bringing it up. I brought it up last time, now you're starting it.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting shit.
Look at this transfarring.
What the hell's that mean?
When the
Is it a
HD when the
translation
HD collection came out, Kojima was at E3 for like a video. It was one of the last times Konami actually had like an E3 conference like presentation thing before they just fucking gave up.
They
and
gave up in every manner.
They gave up and fell into the grave they dug for themselves.
Every way, shape, and form.
But Kojima was there and he was like, hey man, I came up with this great awesome new thing. It's called transfarring. Instead of transferring.
Is it like transferring far away?
It kind of.
Is
It's
that, like,
so the HD
time?
collection came out for the PlayStation Vita too. So you could take your save file from the PS3 version, transfer it to the PS Vita version if you want to go on the go. So we call it transfarring, and then nothing else ever called it transfarring.
That's just called transferring.
No, but it goes far because
No.
portable gaming. It goes far away from the console and it comes back.
It's just transferring.
They should have called it
Nothing.
trans-boomeranging because it goes in the Vita and it leaves and it comes back.
They call it the 360 because you turn around 360 degrees and walk away.
Wow.
Moonwalk away.
Yeah, wait. 360 degrees
Yeah.
and walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lightning. How's everybody in the chat doing?
They were talking about Pokemon for a
I
very
saw that.
long time there. Very long time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have to find Ames
Ames.
while wearing clothes that are very daintily hanging off Ryan's body.
Very dainty.
Don't let
That's
anybody
right,
touch them
that's
because
right.
they fall off like
That's
that.
right. They just flop right off his
They
bod.
fall right off just like that. Whoop! Oh no, I'm naked.
They're just so tight on him. He's just busting from the seams. His thighs get a little skinnier in those
His thighs
clothes.
actually they're squeezing him down. I mean that's why they don't the clothes don't really fall off. They rocket off his body because the thighs are just.
You think he's like juicing his thighs? What if he's like injecting that serum that creepy bodybuilders use to give him malformed biceps and stuff?
What is that shit called?
I don't remember what this is. It's not like a steroid thing. It starts with an S though.
Synthol?
Synthol. What if he synthols his gams?
I feel like his
don't
legs
look-
would look more cancerous if that
they
were the
don't look-
case.
They don't look correct. Like, I've seen some thighs in my day, but... One of the best live models I've ever drawn was a professional bicyclist.
Oh, geez, they probably had gigantic
That guy had
tree stumps for legs.
giant thighs.
Powerful man.
He had a very weird body. It's interesting to draw people that have bodies you don't typically see, because his torso was just like really pretty thin, kind of normal,
Yeah.
and his gams were just giant tree trunks, like you said.
Like he was a Gears of War character.
Nah, they're Gears of War characters are so.
I mean, just
They
the
have the-
Gears of War legs,
they
but
have
nothing
the-
else. Because they're
The Gears of War characters are built like
Gears
a
of-
stack of pancakes.
Gears of War characters. Everybody in the Gears of War universe is like a human embodiment of beef stew. Like
Yeah.
this flag is put on the pole incorrectly, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
What is
hanging.
what is the point of this little room that you're in? Is this like a
It's a
classroom?
conference room.
It's a classroom.
Got a big podium. There's all these tables where people hang out and stuff. It's like,
Aw.
man,
It looks like my
have
shop.
meetings and shit.
It looks like my shop class from freshman year.
You had a shop class?
Well, it was sculpture. It was
Oh.
shop though.
Okay.
It was
I never had a
freshman
shop class.
freshman year of college. Correction.
Yeah.
So foundation year of college, I had to do all this shit I didn't really want to do, like sculpture.
Yeah.
Sculpture was one of those things, but yeah, it was basically just shop class, but a little more creative. A lot of Gorilla Glue.
Oh man.
It was involved. We made birdhouses, therefore it's a shop class, right?
Oh right.
If you make a birdhouse, you're in a shop class.
D Mike.
You're Ames, aren't you?
B1 in the Shell 1 core.
My name's Jennifer.
My name's Jennifer.
Everybody else just goes like, oh, and then there's one that'll like pee himself. But that lady always says my name's Jennifer.
My name's Jennifer. I bet she has her own wiki page. On
Yeah.
the Metal
She's
Gear
like a
wiki.
weird like in-joke character for some reason. There's actually a really stupid Easter egg that I showed off in the LP where you can hide underneath this table and like she closes her legs because she has a skirt, but then the Colonel Campbell will call you up and go like, "The fuck are you doing, you creepo?"
B1 in the Shell 1
You
core.
creepo.
Because you're trying to look up her skirt.
Kojima's the creepo for
Yeah.
knowing that would happen.
Anyways,
The creepo is coming from inside the game.
let's just
You're
talk to.
Ames.
That's not Ames. I thought Ames was sitting right there, but he's actually one more table down. This is Ames. Murph!
He's screaming Murph.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Hi, Ames. You can tell he's Ames because he's got a pacemaker, so his heart beeps
Yeah, makes
very
a
loudly.
beep noise. Are you bad boy 17? Someone said in the chat.
Are you bad boy 17?
Are you bad boy 17?
I'm a Pierce the Vigilante. Hello.
Are you bad boy 17?
Nah, that's a different guy.
Welcome to the lodge.
Terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms.
Does that hurt?
Yeah,
Tape, stay
it really hurts. Oh my god, he used to have a mustache before he did that.
and
Came
informer
right off.
calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I
Oh my
see.
god, Raiden, your eyes are so blue. I'm just getting lost in them. Yeah, my eyebrows are gone. They are.
Yeah, there's a little bit there. It's the ones he drew on.
Secret Service.
Yeah. They're tattooed on.
Yeah. They're backup eyebrows, just in case.
Just in case this exact situation happens. Oh, it's Ocelot.
Haha! I'm watching you!
We have little time, so I'll be brief.
It's been a long ass
How about
time since
switching
I've ever
to
done I've done the
communications
Ocelot voice. It's all fucked up now.
Communications.
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Also doesn't work too well anymore because it's like, oh, the Ocelot voice. Which of the three voices are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Troy Baker is Ocelot now.
1,
right?
2, and 4 Ocelot, or 3 Ocelot, or Troy Baker Ocelot?
There's so many to choose from.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly.
I'm tired of
Moving
animating
to the first
cutscenes.
floor of
Let's
Shell
take
2
this over to the
sector.
codec.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in
Huh?
retaliation
What?
after the SEAL team disaster, remember?
What are you talking about?
Ben. Ben.
Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by
It's a
itself.
pinback button that has the nuclear symbol on it.
It's
really cool. They got it from Hot Topic.
The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the U.S. president.
26, 34,
Physiological
26, or whatever it is.
Vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave
1,
pattern,
2,
blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored
5. That's
and
it.
relayed by his
That's the
internal
password.
nanomachines.
It's the
This
same password I use for my
information,
luggage.
along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers.
Oh, the
password
password is
entry itself cannot be
Sexman69, of
performed
course.
unless
Mr.
brainwave
President.
and
Mr.
heartbeats
President.
fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free
Oh my
will.
god, how is
As
that
a
possible?
fail-safe, the
That is
email
ridiculous.
must also
I
be
forgot about
reconfirmed
that.
hourly,
I've
even
forgotten so
after the
much about
initial
this
login.
game.
Yeah.
I haven't
If a
played it
valid
in like 8
confirmation is not
years at least.
forthcoming, the system
Early
will
in this game, they
automatically
referred to
cancel the login.
the football,
That's why
which
they
is
can't harm the
what they
president.
call
At
like
least
the
until the bird
suitcase that
Is there really a
contains
new
like the
model of
button
Metal
for
Gear
launching
here?
nukes and stuff, which
Absolutely.
is an actual thing.
Black case serves as the
Like
It's a
having a
fake?
thing called the
Metal Gear as
nuclear
well.
football or the
Why would they
football.
hide
That's what,
Metal
like there's a
Gear in an
briefcase
offshore
somewhere that has a
lab?
button that can end
Well,
the
it's not.
world.
It's not entirely like that, but it's
anything?
basically a briefcase that's carried around that has like really
Entire thing was
important shit in it that
Oil
usually has to
spill,
do
the
something
tanker
with
accident
nukes
that
or something
caused
like that.
everything.
I doubt they
The
actually
big
have
shell
that
was
shit
built
anymore, but
specifically
earlier,
for the
like the 80s and
development
shit.
of a new Metal Gear model.
But
The
that
inspection
reminds
tour
me,
was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Watchmen,
Wait,
that graphic novel.
Which I also haven't read in 6, 7
Yeah,
years.
you might recall, or maybe not,
Here
but
comes
they look really
Snake.
goofy. There is a nuclear football in
Use the
that,
microphone to
but
listen.
because that was written in the UK or whatever, it was definitely not American.
Yeah, Alan Moore is not American.
Yeah, they didn't
don't
know
think.
what the nuclear football actually meant, so in the comic, it's literally drawn as like a chrome silver football.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Go back and look at that panel in the Watchmen. It's
My-
actually a silver football. I have already talked about this in a Let's Play, Beyond Good and Evil. I don't know if I remember that, but
Well, at least you're not repeating the commentary from this LP.
maybe I have. Maybe I mentioned
because
it
I wasn't
twice.
in it, so it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
The revisiting we were doing with Metal Gear Solid 1, we were repeating commentary we already did
Yeah.
in that LP by accident.
Intruder still at large.
I love that the font gets smaller and bigger. That's
Yep.
adorable.
Ocelot and Solidus are talking over here. Excuse me, Solid Snake
Solid Snake quotation fingers.
4 years ago.
are talking over here. But we can just look at this bathroom. There it is.
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack.
Oh my god.
It's Johnny.
Johnny!
Oh,
Oh my god, Kojima. What's wrong with
this one's
you?
worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again?
My future wife.
Oh yeah, she's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous.
I'm gonna get married to her in 2 games.
Yeah, my future wife.
Circulation system for the contaminated waters.
Anyways.
Anyway,
Water being drawn in is overflowing.
poops and
The
farts
lower
aside.
block of the central section is flooding. Seal the connecting pathway between shells.
I had
1
no
and
fucking
2.
idea that was there.
You didn't know about Johnny? Oh,
No.
man. Dude, you're gonna see some more Easter eggs that are gonna blow your mind then.
No.
Is Johnny
What
in
about the
anything else in this game?
Yes,
Or is that...
Johnny comes back again in this game later on.
Okay, and I've probably run into him at the later point, because that's an Easter eggy thing.
Are you talking about...
I don't know, I don't remember.
Okay.
Whatever Johnny does next, is it obvious?
activation?
Unlike this?
No, not really. No, it is about as secret as this. You have to use the microphone for that one too, so...
Oh my god.
Usual method, I assume? No. The drugs took care of everything. Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Not again. Everybody keeps trying this thing and it never works.
God, just give up. It's only good on paper.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
Shalashkala.
What about you?
Shalashkala. Shasta McNasty.
That's my name, yes. Shasta McNasty.
When you watched my father die and did nothing,
It's been 2 years ago, Olga.
Something else, an interesting Easter egg.
It's been 2 years. Get over it.
Olga, how could you
Something else
suspect
interesting
me?
that I might not be able to do
Ninja is not one of my men.
is if you point the microphone at people just right, you can hear the hearts
Sergei
beating.
was still alive.
But because of later things you learn about Olga, she's nervous about being in here, and if you hear her heart, it's beating way faster than both Ocelot and Solidus is. That's fucking attention to detail,
Yeah.
man.
You myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
Listen, young miss, you put that away and go to your room.
I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
You are fired.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The
Irregulars?
worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to
I'm
go.
so happy I had this dramatic cape.
Everyone's got such platinum hair in there. And on this side of the mic, too.
Yeah.
All part of the pretty silver fox hair club.
It's happening again.
Ugh.
Damn right, liquid. It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
God, we should have just got some
Never
random
trust a
guy's arm.
Frenchman.
On the other hand, this arm thing sounds like a great idea.
On the other hand...
On the other hand.
The incidents are becoming more frequent.
Oh.
Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Brother, my revenge is well in hand.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there
That
are two
guy's
of
got a mullet.
Two of them?
Just a little
them.
bit.
It's impossible.
Clones? That's impossible. It's not
Anyway,
gonna get
what did you
used
manage
in
to
the
catch?
plot
They said
ever.
password input was complete.
Not a chance,
so.
right?
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be,
Yeah,
yes.
stop yawning. Shit.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption.
Oh,
of
yeah,
electronic
absolutely.
equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer.
Whoa, Emma.
When an average nuclear
Textbook
warhead
answer.
goes off within the
Goody
atmosphere,
two-shoes.
the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence,
That would
Sons
just
of
piss
Liberty.
everybody off in Manhattan.
Sons of liberty.
Damn, Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
I can still hear you.
What are you guys blabbering about?
Search my pocket. Hurry. It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2.
You have to cool it down and heat it up.
Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
Put it in between your butt cheeks.
Yeah, I mean,
Since
you
you
need
have
to
such
heat it
ample
up.
butt cheeks.
Heat it up. Just let it roast in there for a little bit.
He's coming here. Pick up your
Roast.
AK.
Make it moist.
Give you 10 seconds, like 9 seconds to do that.
That's a long time.
It's a long time, yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Should have put the tape back on
I
that
asked
guy.
him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him.
I wonder how much mustache wax he uses.
You.
Sorry.
He trained it to be that way.
Failed
It's
to
all
carry out your
natural.
duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lule Lo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand.
Fox died, but not,
God.
but not really.
You? Which team are you with?
Alpha.
Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
I can tell from his beautiful eyelashes.
Oh
My
my
God, none of my men have eyelashes like that.
Pantene.
We meet at last.
He's so pale. God, he's so pale.
Man, that would suck if he lost, because his other arm, that isn't Liquid's arm, all just got chopped off there. Would that suck if he had both of Liquid's arms?
He'd be double haunted. What if he had one arm that was Liquid's and
One
one arm
solid-
that was Solidus's or something?
I've thought about this before, if he had one Liquid and one Solid arm, and it was like...
You've thought about this
I have
before?
thought about this before, and my imagination told me it'd be like a sitcom where both his arms possess him on and off, and they like start punching Ocelot's face and trying to get control of his body.
You have to draw a chalk line in the middle of
Yeah.
Ocelot.
This is my side of the Ocelot, and this is yours. We don't cross this line. But your side has the kitchen. Well, tough, buddy. Well, tough, buddy.
But your side has the superior parts. You've thought of this before. Oh God.
You do not.
Your fan fiction.
I don't. I'm not sure if you know the extent of how frequently I think about Metal Gear.
I guess not. It's probably like me in Silent Hill, I guess.
However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was
Cry.
a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for a nuclear strike.
I wish you could flip him
Get to
upside
the
down or
president
something.
As soon
Yeah.
as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes.
It's like trying
But
to
it's
Skype
also
with my
true
mom.
that they're about to get rid
She
of
doesn't
the
know where the
president.
fuck the webcam
There's
is, so I
something
get
else
like
going on
I get
here.
some totally
And the
bizarre
president may
view.
be able to tell you what it is when you
Usually
see
it's
him
like
in person.
it's like the one Campbell's got
Once
over
they
there.
get the
Yeah,
confirmation for
it's
nuclear launch,
not on screen.
they'll do it. You need to rescue the president.
Again,
before that.
Campbell, when you do this, makes him look like he's
I
a
agree
weird
with the
slug.
Colonel. We need to protect the president for now.
All right.
All right.
Guess my girlfriend's right about the president.
God, I'll fucking do it. Shit. Women, am I right? Telling you to protect the president all the time.
Haha, alright.
Are you going to shoot me?
Yep.
No, my little arm. Why have you shot my arm? His name is Hideki?
Whoa.
With that kind of accent, his name is Hideki?
Well, they all have names of developers.
Oh,
Well,
could've
developers
I swore
or-
all the other ones were like Sergey and stuff.
There are Sergeys and stuff, but there are also like names of developers and names of like fans who won a contest to get their name put in as a
Aw,
dog tag.
That's
so.
cute.
Yeah. Whoop. Oh, that's right. It's Riot Dudes too.
Oh boy.
You never get a shotgun in this game.
Oh god. Oh god. This shit got fucked up.
Whoop.
Oh no.
Not running enough to
Whoa. Gotta get your rations out.
Yeah.
Also, your BDU is like useless now without the hat.
Yeah, it is.
Without the hat. Everyone knows the glistening blondness does not belong on this team.
Okay.
These action bongos.
Had to make sure that I stopped bleeding because if you are bleeding and run straight into a locker, the blood will lead up to it and they'll just go, oh, he ran in the locker.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I shoved that off in the LP.
Man, I don't remember that.
You can keep yourself from... Oh, Konami eyes.
Konami's eyes.
Konami eyes. And a cat.
Oh!
Very blurry cat.
Yes. Even a blurry cat is a good cat.
But yeah, the ways to stop yourself from bleeding is to either use a bandage you found or to just crouch and sit in place because you'll regenerate your health up to the point where you stop bleeding, which is about a fifth of your health bar.
Yeah.
It changes on the difficulty, actually. Okay, sounds like there's actually somebody in here, maybe. But they're not in... not in evasion, so they aren't clearing out rooms.
Oh.
Which is one of the details in this game I think is the coolest. It's when they do like
their protocol.
The room clear outs, yeah.
There it goes. I was like, why isn't it going down? Ugh, made me nauseous.
Just pumping the gams up, getting them ready.
Strutting the pumps.
Speaking of pumping, speaking of pumping, ...
What a pause.
Yeah.
So your other fan fiction is way more interesting.
Yeah, here it comes.
Making different arms and...
Yep.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a game idea I wrote down a while ago that involved using pump-up sneakers as a game mechanic.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
It started out as pump-up sneakers, and I turned it into, like, what if this person had a suit that got pumped up like the sneakers, but it was in, like, an entire suit. And it was like you would pump it up to, like...
You should have been a fashion designer in the 90s. That would have went far. Pump-up suits.
Oh, shit. The whole idea was that the suit, you would pump up the suit, you know, you'd have more air in it so that, like, if you had a bunch of air pumped up in the suit, when you would jump, you could, like, press a button to release more of the air to, like, get a bigger jump and shit. It also, like, factored in a lot of combat stuff. If anybody's played Devil May Cry 4, that whole rev-up system with the motorcycle sword, it's kind of like that, but extends beyond just, like, powering up moves and stuff. That was my...
P.S. You have 420 stun grenades.
What? I do. 4 out of 20.
420. Get stunned every day.
Oh, that guy's coming.
This is his job. This one hallway.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of dudes out right now.
Yeah, wow. Oh no, he coming back.
Man, this dude.
You gotta take him out, man.
Yeah, I do. Just gonna look through there. No, he actually didn't look through there. He stopped. Well.
Gotta take out this motherfucker.
He'll come back incredibly soon because it looks like this hallway is like his only...
Yeah, that's his only patrol route.
Yeah, pretty
no,
much.
He's coming. Ah!
I fucked this all up.
Murder!
No!
Bull!
When I played this game when I was like a teenager, my absolute favorite thing to do in this game was just putting people in lockers. I don't know what it was about it specifically, but it was like, man, I've never seen...
Revenge for High School?
No, I was not bullied in high school that much. No, it was just like a, man, I've never seen a game do this. This is so fun because of that type thing.
No wonder people like stuffing nerds in lockers.
Yeah,
This is so enjoyable.
Yeah.
What a lovely pastime this is. They don't make lockers big enough anymore to put a human in them.
No, not unless you're a little dude. Which I was, but and am.
But I mean, like, the locker I had in school was like, I think like a foot by a foot, but deep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like squarish, but very deep.
Yeah.
So it's not something you can actually put somebody in.
Mm-hmm. I did it.
You did it.
When I was in high school, some kid got pushed into, he was in a fight and a kid pushed him into an open locker in such a way that his lip hit the edge of the open locker and it pushed his braces through his lip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
That happens to a lot of kids, though.
Really? Having braces go through your lip?
Yeah, like sometimes, not like a lot, but like
Okay.
enough kids like will get braces, do some sort of sport, land straight on their face, and their braces will like go through their lips or
God.
mangle them in some other way.
That sounds so bad.
Yeah, it can happen.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to shoot these moving dudes because there is bullet travel in this game, so you actually have to wait a little.
Bullets better hurry the fuck up. You're leaving quite a pile of bullets.
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna be like, who left all these bullets here? Goo.
They restock the mines at this point? I can't remember. No, they don't.
They should really fix that.
I mean, somebody keeps fixing it, but not all the way.
Somebody's job is to barely fix that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough so that it looks nice but isn't functional.
What's Colonel got to say?
Get out of Shell 1.
Okay, it's just that. Hey, Snake, what are you doing? I mean, Pliskin, what are you doing? Oh, just
He's still
hanging
sleeping.
out with somebody cooler than me, I guess.
That's not hard to do, Raiden.
Rose, what are you
What can I
doing?
do for you, Jack?
Get real.
That's what you
God.
can do for me.
You can get
Fucking
real.
get real.
Is she one of the AIs? Is that an actual command to get real?
That was gonna be what.
Rose.
In an
So,
earlier version of the
have you
game,
decided to
there were a lot
talk
more
yet?
support characters, and every single one of
bad.
them, instead of just the Colonel, was
Why
going
are
to
you
be
so
an
interested in me
AI.
all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must be some things you don't want to say.
Like what?
You know, those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things you don't want to say. Like that you've been married before? That you're 80 years old? That you used to be a woman?
Rose.
What a
What
weirdo.
exactly is it you won't tell me? Do you think I'd hate you if I knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
Okay, I like Naruto. Fine.
The reason why my room has no posters is because I'm embarrassed about all the Naruto wall scrolls I own, and I took them all down.
All I own.
The fact that
All
there's
I
a
own,
side of you I
Rose,
don't
You
is
couldn't
like.
anime
see-
memorabilia,
You
and I
couldn't
had to
see
clear
a
the room
single
out.
inch of those fucking walls, and I took it all down for you because I was ashamed of
No,
myself.
it's not. I'm sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's
You think I
just
didn't
not
know,
enough.
Jack? Look at your hair. You think I didn't know?
What a weirdo.
What a weirdo. What a baka.
Oh dear. Oh. Oh, that's right. It's level 5.
So light on his feet. That little, like, tight-kneed shimmy he does up the stairs.
Yeah. Dude's fit. Whoop.
Uh-oh.
I got him.
Uh-oh, that guy got suspicious, though. There's a man.
It's okay, I'm leaving.
Okay. Oh, no.
I knew I was gonna shoot his arm while he was stretching.
I totally did that on purpose. Oh my god, he like spreads his legs in such a way that it's like his butt is so weird looking when he hangs. Just spreads the hams.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I fucked up.
Nothing, just a box.
I got him.
Oh.
No alert either.
Oh god, you fucked him up. That's gonna really hurt when he wakes up. Sleeping in a position like that.
Mm-hmm.
Freeze!
Oh my goodness. I love that they do like a Shakira hips don't lie dance.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a cigarette? Yeah. Stylish.
Try and give him a smiley face.
So many cigarettes.
But this is gonna be way too hard. He's just gonna look like a Hellraiser or something.
You mean Pinhead?
I mean Pinhead, yeah, Hellraiser.
There you go. He's a kitty. He's a bug or something. Aww. Kawaii desu ne.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there so many buggies behind you?
We just gathered near that light.
I haven't noticed them around any other lights.
Mm.
So I thought maybe this was like the stink zone. The stinky strut.
Mm-hmm.
That the guards don't want to work in because it stinks.
Oh, wait, I did a boo-boo here. I'm gonna have to actually go back to that area I was just in.
What'd you do?
This is the part where you have to get the sniper rifle.
Oh.
To shoot the bombs.
Oh. God, I don't remember fucking shit about this game.
Because there's PSG-1 ammo right over there.
Oh.
On the second floor, so... Well, whatever. Trank everybody. Oop.
God. Oh no.
So I figured I was going to be super bad at this game today because I was being super bad at getting the stream set up today. I was just being extremely scatterbrained about everything.
What happened?
A lot of things that felt like big problems because it's like, why would there be no audio? And then it was actually like little things like, oh, duh. And it just kept happening over and over, so.
Oh. Any specific funny goofs or?
No, nothing really funny, but.
Oh. Too ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Yay! It's the character I care about.
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the
Don't
president's
ignore
location.
me.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them.
Semtex sounds like a
Shoot the
tampon.
Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Pew. Oh, I love those "Don't tread on me."
That's
Yeah.
the Semtex.
Whatchamacallit? Flags.
The amount of bombs that are in this area change on difficulty.
And that must be a seagull. And that's Strut H.
Mm-hmm.
Turns it on himself, and that's me. And that's a flag, and that's a camera.
One right behind you.
Oh God.
I can't remember. Wait, is there one? Is the one here on hard difficulty or normal? No. There's like one down here that you have to like peek over to see.
Oh, that's sneaky.
On like hard mode.
Yeah, if you end up hanging off anything, look at the ham separation.
Alright. See, is there a bullet drop for the pistol? I don't think there is. Nope.
Can you hit that? If you hit the seagulls, will they fall asleep? They be sleepy seagulls?
Yeah.
Oh! He's sleeping standing up!
Yeah.
Oh!
He's asleep.
Oh!
The bird's asleep as
Oh,
shit.
yes! Oh, I'm into this. What if you could sleep while they're flying? Do they like fall? Like a rock?
I think they do.
Oh my god. You have to do it.
Okay, let's see if I can make a bird sleep while it's flying around. This is gonna be difficult.
Yeah, that's kind of a hard shot.
It's gonna be really difficult, actually.
Oh! Oh, he landed! He's okay!
He's fine. The bird is fine.
Oh,
he's fine.
now that's-
He's got a big dart in his stomach, but it's fine.
Now that's how you sleep, Mr. Seagull. You should teach the first seagull your moves. Sleeping on your feet. That just isn't done. He's so angry looking.
He's sleeping with his eyes open.
He's the original Angry Bird. Pissed off seagull. Sleeping burbs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're eating that shit. That bomb. It's bad for you, seagulls. Oh, no, I think you just put the seagull to sleep.
There's
Oh, no, you
another one over behind the flag. Got it.
Sneaky.
Now I just gotta get the one on here, which is difficult to do when you don't have a sniper rifle. Oh dear. Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Oh no.
Because you can't blow him up because it'll make the bombs go off.
Yeah.
So, I fucked up.
Dang.
You can shoot this one at least.
At least we got to see some sleeping birds.
Ah, thermal goggles.
Ugh.
Ah.
Ugh, it's like a Lisa Frank painting.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. God, those spread cheeks from above. Yikes. Yikes. Oh my god. Fuck. Hams. Oh. So weird. Those are weird.
Actually, can I blow up the cipher? I can't remember if blowing up the cipher makes the bombs go off or what. Let's find out. Because he'll be easier to shoot than the thing. No?
He's invincible.
Yeah, this can't work.
Can't get closer?
No.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's still asleep though, so it's fine.
Sleepy guards. Sleepy burbs.
I completely forgot to raid the entire army since I got the other card.
Oh. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Whatever, it's easy to get back there.
I'm a sleepy burb.
Mm-hmm.
It's me. Sleepy Berg. Technically. I'm only sleepy because I took a nap too. If I didn't take that nap
You
and
get tired when you take naps?
Yeah, if I didn't take that, if I wasn't tempted to take that nap and I just said, no, that's dumb, I'm not doing it, I'd be fine right now. Naps make me worse. I have to just sleep, I can't nap.
Yeah.
Fucking awful at it.
I'm pretty good at naps. Just bragging. Nap bragging.
You should do a let's nap.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty bad at napping, so I'd like to see an expert do a let's nap so I can see how, like, see the ending of the nap.
Yeah.
Because I'm never going to get to see the end of it at this rate because I'm so bad at it.
Mhm.
So bad at napping.
It's, I'm really good at it. No damage runs.
Oh, I get damaged all the time. I end up more sleepy than when I started. God, that guy was on a different level. I was like, you're gonna run on top of him!
Mm-hmm.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Wiggle.
Keep wiggling.
Don't kill me.
Keep wiggling. Oh. God, who hates men now, Chip Cheeses? At least I don't go to that level.
There's 3 places that you can shoot guards with a single shot and it makes them instantly fall asleep. That would be the head, the dingus, and the butt.
The dingus! Just like in real life.
Yep. Specifically the butt, the butthole. That's where you shoot them.
Really?
Yeah, you shoot them in the asshole, and that's what makes them fall asleep in one shot.
Oh
but shooting them
my
just in the butt
God.
cheek, shooting them just in the butt cheek doesn't work.
Kojima's fucked up. Maybe it's good that he didn't do Silent Hills. Do some fucking weird shit in it. And not like scary weird, like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Weird.
Okay, they're going there.
Someone said no, you didn't get the sleepy gun.
The PSG 1T. I know.
missing man. Everything else is normal.
All like 5 of those guys going. Oh, that's fine. Bye.
No sign of him. He's gone. He must just be gone. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Case closed. He disappeared. One of the alien spirits just whisked him away, like in the X-Files.
Just like the X-Files.
I saw you tweeted about that the other night.
That 2-putter is really bad. Pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. If I remember it correctly, it was awful. Because it made no sense. Because there had to have been like 9 episodes about Samantha.
Yeah.
And like more than half of them were basically rendered useless by what actually happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
Just like then why did we have like 6 episodes that were super interesting and about aliens?
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out it wasn't even that.
Yeah.
So it's like, why did you waste all that time telling me that story that didn't matter at all?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I think I stopped watching around that point. I should pick it up again.
Mm.
It's like it probably gets worse though. I was gonna say how could it get any worse? But it probably
immediately
does get
after that 2-part, there's an episode called X-Cops, and it's good.
Okay.
Because
oh, is it the one that's a crossover with cops?
The X-Files being followed by the cops film crew.
That's hilarious.
Which is really good.
That's perfect, actually. I should watch that.
Mm-hmm.
I quit too soon because that was bad.
There are 2 more good episodes, if I remember correctly, in season 7, and that's that and Hollywood AD. That's not the gun I want to use.
I'm sick of all these helicopter shots of this funny-looking ass.
God, I can't actually remember what the PSG-1T is in the game right now.
Oh man. Hey chat, do you know where the PSG...
Chad, do you remember where the PSG-1T is at?
The PSG-1... Where is it?
This actually might be a different area than this place, but...
PSG 1 room crawl.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was just in the vent.
Is this another one of your scatterbrained symptoms here?
Uh-huh.
Having a bad day. Did you sleep okay?
I don't know what's wrong with me today. I don't know what's happening.
Maybe you're a sleepy burb. Oh, there it is.
Perhaps I am. Mayhaps I am a bird. Those are bullets.
That was bullets.
No, they're correct.
Jerk. No.
They're correct. It's just like, oh, go to the PSG-1T room. Okay. What room was that? It's this one. Yoink.
Nice.
Anyways.
Back to the rest of the game.
Do I have potassium? I have a shitload of it.
Get stoned.
I can beat him.
They have a parcel room.
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of they have a conference room too.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have any like places where they keep all these soldiers, like residences, apartments?
I have no idea. I mean, the actual soldiers here.
Where do they keep them? Yeah.
Arsenal gear.
They keep them inside.
Below. Well, at least some of them say that, like all the Tengus and shit do. Speaking of that, if you go, there's a specific area in this game where if you cause an alert to happen, a Tengu will actually come out of Arsenal gear before you even know that Arsenal gear exists.
I don't know what a Tengu is.
Do you remember the soldiers in Arsenal gear at the end of this game? The ninjas?
Not especially.
Oh, well, they're ninjas.
It's been a long time since I played this game.
They're ninjas.
I pretty much just remember orange and...
Okay.
And funny butts, that's all I remember.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's really hard to forget a funny butt. Just try it.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Right now, go and try and forget Ryan's butt.
No,
you can't.
You can't. You just can't.
It's unforgettable.
I have very early memories of funny butts that are still with me to this day. My dad pantsed my mom once in front of me as a joke.
Oh my god.
She was so mad, but I still remember the butt.
Oh my god.
It was fucked up. She was so angry.
It was messed up.
I don't know why he did it. I was like 7 or something.
Jeez.
I should ask him one day, why'd you do that? Like, why? To a 7-year-old, it was comedy gold, though. Right? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Okay.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's
Ride. I found
Is
us
it
a
in
ride.
good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. 1 dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
All cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner.
That was like him throwing his voice. I'm actually the one that's gonna fly the plane. It's burning for takeoff.
Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Otacon, my hero.
Colonel,
Favorite
I need some
character.
answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
Nobody.
I know what
You're breaking up.
It keeps coming
I'm going through a
back.
tunnel.
simulation. I mean,
And
it
now
wasn't
this
in the mission.
Otacon.
It wasn't factored.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed
How do you
countless
say it
Metal
like
Gear
that?
units throughout the
An
world.
anti-Metal
And
Gear
were responsible for the incident 2
organization.
years
Say
ago
it with
that
me,
necessitated the
kids.
construction
An
of the
anti-Metal Gear organization.
Jack, why
That's
are you
the
defending them?
complex organization of the day.
And things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the
Friendship.
right word, but it has to be pure will. backed up by courage or ideals
Or beautiful
something
hair.
like that.
Something
I'd
to
stake
live
my
for.
life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
He's missing an
Jack, I
arm,
know
but
what
whatever.
You're saying,
Yeah.
but Snake is dead. He can't be here. Not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
I wasn't saying
But that
Otacon was
also means
Snake.
that he can't be the
Get it
terrorist
together.
behind this thing.
This thing.
This thing.
You know, the thing.
Mm-hmm. Hi, it's my best friend. He says it's Pliskin, but I bet he's Snake.
Blow him a kiss.
Mwah.
Not
I can
you.
see your bulge from here.
Nice hams. Good job smuggling those hams for the government. I know that's not your real ass.
I see you're smuggling two of the prisoners in there.
He's
I've been waiting
very
for you.
toasty warm.
A messenger from the Patriots.
Those are the subtitles there.
This is an effect you see. There's like a heat wave effect going on, and it fucks with the subtitles too.
What?
Not
Not on purpose. It's just the nature of the effect. This
Oh,
happens
that's
in
silly.
this happens in the Kingdom Hearts games too, where they
That's
have
weird
weird
that it's
screen
not a
eff-
separate layer.
They have weird screen effects, and it would fuck up the subtitles in Kingdom Hearts too.
What a pleasant surprise.
Stop posing as me, poser.
Don't say you've forgotten me.
What?
Snake.
His shoulders.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
I still don't get it. An anti-Metal Gear organization?
I didn't start doing uncut commentary for videos until near the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. So unfortunately, I don't have the commentary anymore, and I also never made an uncut version of this specific episode of the LP because Ironicus fucking loses it in a second. And it was so good. Right here when he gets fat. Ironicus fucking died. He was just crying in laughter for like a solid minute.
I'll do my impression of him.
And I wish I still had that commentary. I'm pretty sure I didn't put it in the LP, did I? I don't think I did.
Should have made it a bonus bit or something.
This is where he gets fat.
It's precious. I love when he loses it.
It's... There are very few video games where you see the president become fat in front of your eyes. In fact, this is probably the only video game where that happens.
There's probably some fetish game out there.
Yeah. I can't believe the president of the United States could be this cute and fat. It's my visual novel I'm working
He's
on.
cute and fat.
I get it.
It's just if Kirby swallows Solidus, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Why does Vamp know how to fly a plane? He's a man of so many talents. It's amazing.
He's got it all, man. Speaking of gams,
It's the Harrier.
chubby games going on here. How? Why?
It's
Explain,
he has
ever?
he has a powered suit. The suit itself is
Stronger.
yeah, it'll activate like the muscles in it. So he himself is not getting buff. It's just the suit.
You know what? I still don't know the story of Solidus and what his whole deal is because he wasn't focused on making it. And he wasn't involved. He wasn't anywhere in Metal Gear 3. That's the extent of my knowledge of all the snakes, the ends of Metal Gear Solid 3. So Solidus is in this, and I was just like, who's this chuckle?
He is the third snake. He was created at a slightly later point. Not the same time as Liquid and
He was created later, but he's
Solid.
older.
Yeah, because the clones age faster. They're actually intentionally designed to age faster, so that once they get to the age, this is explained for. Once the big boss clones get to the age where they become where they start to age where they're less combat viable. They just suddenly start aging really fast, so that the enemy can't capture them and use their DNA to make their own clones or something like that.
Oh.
It's like a
So how come
fail-safe.
it hasn't happened to Snake yet?
Snake?
At this point, yeah.
It's just starting to happen. Like there's that scene where when you first meet Snake and he, you know, thanks Snake. He introduces himself as Pliskin.
Yeah.
And he gets like woozy and falls down. Whoops. That's not him from losing blood. It's the fox died fucking him up.
So how come if Solidus was made later, how come it affected him before Solid?
He was just made differently.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Great, whatever.
Whatever. They wanted one of them to look more like Big Boss, so.
Fine. Whatever. Because I said so is why, I guess.
Basically.
Thanks, Kojima.
Yeah.
You would have been perfect for Silent Hill, actually. Because I said so. Don't think about it too much, is the answer. This theme song is still fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is.
God, how do Harriers do that?
Harriers are pretty crazy. Oop.
There was just like a frame and a half where there was just a missile in front of Raiden's face.
Yep.
Get a load of this.
Can't shoot me right here.
You can try.
At least I'm fairly sure he can't right here. I think this is like the sweet spot. Until he does that. Yeah, until he does that.
Shit.
Whoops. No.
Take this!
This boss fight gets extremely hard on higher difficulties. Extreme mode version of this boss fight is so ridiculous.
So is this the simulation version of the
helicopter
fight? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. There is a helicopter in it. The helicopter's your friend then.
Mm-hmm.
I should tweet that on my
I'll shred you to pieces! I'll take care of it. Is that the best you can do?
Whoops.
Whoa, hey. Just had to do a cartwheel all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's an impulse that is incredibly hard for me to fight.
As an anime boy.
Yeah.
Just have
Need
to do
Chip
some
Cheese, I'm the anime
acrobatics.
boy.
Well, it's Triple Y, the anime boy.
Yeah.
Moving chest shimmies on the way down is kind of strange.
It's a good thing there's stairs here. They're like the thing that saves Raiden in this fight.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, these stairs are brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for them.
Oh, jeez, this fucking part. I forget where the save point is. Not there. That's not the save part. I also had, like, no time to react.
Ooh, you're on fire.
Yep. So...
Stop, drop, and roll.
that part
I wonder if
on extreme mode is an instant kill.
That makes sense. That looks like it would be an instant kill in real life. I wonder if in real life, instead of stop, dropping, and rolling, if you cartwheeled, would that make the fire worse? I think that would make the fire worse.
Yeah, probably.
It would like fuel the oxygen. There would be more oxygen in the fire. So don't do what Raiden just did.
Yeah,
do not cartwheel
probably.
if you're on fire.
Yeah. Three in a row. Four?
I feel like
No.
when I was a kid, they taught you stop, drop, and roll like all the time, right?
Yes.
I feel like
constantly.
I have not been on fire enough in my life. The way they were preparing me to be on fire, I thought like, man, as an adult, I'm getting set on fire at some point. That must be just part of your adult life is you have to get set on fire eventually.
Yeah, when I was little, I had a bit of a fear of bursting into flames.
Me too, because of all the fucking stop, drop, and roll shit.
And maybe a little bit less just bursting into flames and more, oh no, I'm just gonna wake up and my entire house is melting around me.
I saw like there was
Because
like
there's
some episode there was like an episode of Oprah or something where they showed like a smoker falling asleep surrounded by newspapers and curtains and a million flammable things and setting their house on fire. And since I saw that Oprah thing when I was like 6, I got hella fucking scared of like waking up and my house was gonna be on fire. It didn't help that my bed was right next to the radiator in my room, so I would have dreams that I was on fucking fire, but really I was just very toasty. But I like insisted on having like a fire escape plan and all that stuff. But like the way they really drilled stop, drop, and roll, I thought for sure one day I'm gonna get set on fire.
God.
Because why else would they be telling me this so much? They're trying to prepare me for the day I inevitably catch fire.
I wonder if I would actually remember this stop, drop, and roll if I burst into flames.
Yeah, like would we remember to do such a thing if it happened? I think I might.
I bet I would probably go, ah, and then I would probably just die. I bet I would not be one of the people to survive being on fire.
One of the people. There's more than one person on fire in this imaginary situation.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of people at once got caught on fire, and you were not
Freak
one of the
accident,
lucky ones.
spontaneous combustion, an entire like company meeting or something. Like, oh
man. Ow, my eye. It's like, did you get shot in the eye?
It was the cockpit blowing up and the glass.
Jesus, Kojima loves hurting people's eyeballs.
Yep.
DD, Big Boss, Solidus, Raiden.
Raiden gets his eyeball messed
Lisa
up.
from PT.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's like 2 other people that he's gouged the eyeballs out of. Just one.
No, I think that's pretty much
I feel
everything.
like there's like 1 or 2 more people.
Big Boss, Ryan, Solidus, and then Lisa, and then
DD.
Right.
DD
Yeah,
and Raiden.
And DD. Yeah. That's everybody.
That's everybody's eyeballs. That's 6 eyeballs.
Yeah.
That's 3 sets of eyes, but from different people. Nano machines.
Vamp running on water got explained as him using the I forget.
It's running on water.
It's running on water.
I forget the name of the effect, but the frog soldiers you fight in 4 also do it. They can grab onto walls, and you call Otacon. It's like, oh, it's this weird scientific effect. It's like how iguanas stick to stuff, and
yeah,
not
but
iguanas,
they do that because they're small and can disperse their weight.
Yeah,
you can't do that as a person wearing just.
Well, he's got
boots.
special shoes that enact that effect on a higher.
What? Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yep.
Kojima, stow it.
No, it's science.
No.
It's science fiction.
Just say it's nano machines. It's better than saying he's got special shoes.
How about you guys?
No, I'd rather have
Barely
special
manned
shoes.
us, but we're all right.
Then how do
The
you run up
chopper?
the wall
We
too?
need
Is
some
that special
time for
shoes too?
repairs.
Yeah, it's the
President's
same
all
effect.
Why come Raiden doesn't have those shoes?
Because
Why doesn't all the
wasn't part of the
soldiers
simulation.
have those shoes?
Ryan can.
Why aren't those shoes out there right now?
Raiden
so
can do that now.
People can make hella cool parkour videos in real life.
It's because they're high-tech military. Spec Ops.
Think of how much
Black
money.
Ops Wet Works.
Think of how much money the Lale Lule Low would make if they marketed it towards
That's
the parkour.
against the simulation.
The
That's not how the
parkour
X3 plan works.
Not because I want to.
The X3 plan explicitly states
I'd be
that
out
nobody
there in
can
a
have
second.
cool sticky shoes.
God damn
How
it.
could you come
Nobody
back
can have
to
What
sub
about the
shoes either.
frog
We have to
fighters
do
you were
the,
talking about? Who are they?
There's
What are they
something my
from?
best friend said to me
they're
once.
part of Ocelots, Liquid
We're
Ocelots,
not tools of the government or
TMC
anyone
army.
else.
In this game?
Fighting was the only thing I was
No,
good
they're
at,
in
but
Metal Gear Solid 4.
At least I always
Of
fought
this
Well, then
what
that's
I
not even a
believed
fucking
in.
simulation, so shut up
What
with the
about
simulation, son.
DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body
Blair.
from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
You got the dominant shoes.
NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth
An
fighting
anti-Metal Gear
would you
organization.
Something this risky.
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility.
What would
to
Snake
coming
be if he were
generations,
wasted?
To the world.
What would he be like?
Responsibility.
I have a hard time ever imagining Snake as ever being anybody who just goes all the time.
I
fight
think
for
he would do
change,
karaoke.
And that's what keeps me alive.
You
I don't think
you
Snake
can
would have a
change
very
the
good singing
future?
voice.
I like to think that
What you do isn't
he would be a
grassroots
fun drunk.
activism. It's
He would
more
have
like
to sing
terrorism.
everything the way William Shatner does for it to work.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new
Thriller
level
night.
prototype was being developed here. The terrorists were planning to raid the facility.
Came in like
The
a
information
wrecking
came
ball.
from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to
Hey,
stop all
I
that.
just met you,
But
and this
I
is
also
crazy.
have a personal motive.
But here's my
Looks like the
number,
terrorists have
so
his
call
sister
me
maybe.
maybe.
We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacron's here for someone.
We have to make a CD.
This is a
now.
military mission.
Snake sings the hits. Now that's what I call Snake, Volume 1.
Jeff, are you all right?
Because I miss you, baby,
barely.
and I don't
You
want to
almost
miss a
gave me a
thing.
heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it
Say a
back.
little prayer for
I'm
you,
with you all the way,
together,
remember?
forever.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your
Colonel,
face, you
Metal
get
Gear's
sprung.
already gone active.
It's not
Wanna
too
pull
late.
up tough
You
'cause
can
you
still
noticed
prevent
that
a
butt was
nuclear strike by
stuffed.
securing the
Deep in the
president and
jeans she's
preventing
wearing.
password
I'm
confirmation
hooked
from
and I
taking
can't
place.
stop staring.
Get to the
I'm
president.
talking about you,
He's in the
Raiden.
core section of
Oh
Shell
baby,
2.
I want
I'm
to get
checking
with
the
ya.
satellite images.
Take your
Looks
picture.
like you can get to the core from the other
My
side of Strut
homeboys
L.
tried to warn
The
me,
core
but that
hasn't
butt
gone
you
under yet
got
from what we can
makes me
tell.
so
Follow
horny.
the railings down, then jump onto the
I could keep
pipes.
going, but
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L.
I think the
That
joke
it
is
has
done.
just now doesn't make any sense.
And
It's
I
like
can't
they
do the
have no
snake
more
voice,
use for
so-
this place.
You have to learn lyrics to some stuff. Because it's only so far I can
was
take
the
the
real
joke
Snake
without
all
being able to
along.
do the impression.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest
Calm
that you do
down.
right. Even if that is Snake, that has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side.
All the dominant jeans she's
I don't
wearing.
understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
That piece of trash.
Yeah, fuck Nastasha's book. It's weird than Nastasha.
More like Natrasha.
Ah! Ah!
Ha! The hell kind of reaction was that?
I don't know.
Ha! Acknowledged!
You put the fires out with the coolant.
You just cartwheel over him.
Nah, it don't work.
Just smack your ass on it.
You gotta do
until
this
it
quick
goes
because
out.
this thing snaps off.
Oh!
Yeah.
Shit.
Yup.
That must be a douchey weird way to get killed by this game.
It's yeah, it's scary.
Would you have to do the boss fight over or no?
No, it
Oh, okay.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is very good at checkpoints.
Nice.
You can't run on these pipes because there's bird poop on them. If you slip on them, you fall off the pipe and it kills you.
I think I've done that before.
I already have 5 rations out.
Are you fully healed? Are you healthy?
I'm fine.
Are you a healthy boy?
I'm good. I'm fine.
I'm good.
Need a bit more room, but god damn it.
Oh.
Those things are scripted a burst into flames right there. I think they don't go out afterwards. I think they burn too strong, but if you're... Oh, maybe. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but you can flip off there and you can get... There's a thing over there. I forget what it is. I think it's a suppressor for the AK-47.
Oh.
If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's a suppressor. Oh well.
I thought you were a ninja Raiden. This thing is rickety as fuck, but it just took a barrage of like 1 million missiles on that other strut area.
Mm-hmm.
That place didn't even get missiled.
Hurry up and check the situation.
I love these accents.
Oh, there's the other guy.
Oh, wow. Don't care at all about that pipe being in the way.
Nope. I like this area because it's the closest you ever get to platforming in a Metal Gear.
Birds start pecking at your head. It's swooping season.
Some fancy ass flips riding.
God, he's got childbearing hips.
Mm-hmm.
I just love this view. I love looking out these windows. It is just so beautiful.
If I remember correctly, one of the
I-
parts of the thing here break off if you run across them.
I love the ocean. It's very nice.
You know how powerful Raiden is?
Very.
Look at that center of gravity.
Oh my god. He must be an expert at squat toilets.
How does he do this?
I don't know.
That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Time to get pissed on.
Yeah. This thing that lost 1,000 fetishes.
Go in my pants.
My pants!
My pants!
Yeah! Oh. There's so much.
It's a lot of piss.
Oh, it's in my eyes. I'm turning into a blonde.
The enemy has already...
No, I know.
Hey, Rose, guess what I'm doing? That thing you agreed not to do in the bedroom.
Right, my sympathies. Sneaking missions are called wet works for a reason.
Oh!
Don't worry about it, Jack. It's okay.
Rose?
That is, as long as you take a shower the second you get back. Do we have a deal?
Haha!
Piss. Kojima.
Yeah, pissed on, Ryan, sorry.
Kojima. Do people know you're a piss boy now?
No, they don't know you're a piss boy.
I feel like they should know.
It is Ryan's secret that he's a piss boy.
They should realize you
also,
smell like fucking piss.
there are like no guards here for a while, so like the piss might go away by the time there are guards that are back.
Because I feel like if you can smell from that one ration that you pick up from that guy, I feel like people would notice that you reek of piss.
Mm-hmm.
They would smell a piss boy.
Oops, I forgot about this.
Kojima definitely did a David Cage right there.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not Johnny.
Johnny's not the piss boy. He's the poop boy.
Yeah, he's a poop boy.
I wonder who the piss boy is. I bet he has a Wikipedia page.
It's Benny.
And it says, like, underneath characteristics, large bladder.
That piss guard is one. I think the only guard in the entire game you cannot get the dog tag from.
Oh, he's a mystery man.
He's a mystery man. We'll
He's
never
a
know who the
man.
We'll never know who the piss man is.
Olga, calm yourself.
Piss man.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later.
Oh, gosh.
We need to get
Give
started
it
on the
up.
final
He
checks.
did. Oh, my God. Kid. All right. It was 2 years ago. Girl.
There's a weird thing in the HD part of this game. If you look at the top right corner, there's a weird polygon following me around.
Oh, what in the world?
I'll tell
It happens in this specific scene only, if I remember correctly.
Spooky polygon.
Yeah.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got
Oh.
luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion.
No, Iwata just died? No.
What?
No, I'm checking this. Nintendo.co.japan.
I know.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
What happened?
What?
What happened?
No, check.
He looked fine. Bile duct growth. I don't know about this.
He did have surgery like a year or so ago, where he had like a fucked up thing going on with his like bile duct or something.
Oh my god, is this real?
What?
For bare hands.
All right, come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna
I
check
want
Twitter,
half the
see
money
if it's
for
real.
that.
Of course. That was part of the
See if
agreement.
anybody's tweeting about that.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went
Wow,
free.
yeah, a bunch of people are tweeting that he's fucking dead.
Holy shit!
Oh
The
my
old man is
god.
dead. The world is a different place now.
I was gonna say he looked fine at E3, but then I remembered he was a puppet at E3.
Yeah.
How would I know how he looked?
Don't try anything.
Oh damn it.
Holy crap!
Wow.
That's fucked up.
I'm in front of the room where
How
they're
old
keeping
was he?
the president.
I don't know, he was born in
Everything all right?
1959.
No
Not
sign
super
of
old.
flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
You'll be
Any
bacon.
suggestions?
56.
Remember the
What?
That's really young.
Take out the
Oh
circuit
my
panel.
god.
Right.
But
God
there's no
damn.
way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Yeah, like NeoGaf
Look for a
saying he's
remote
dead.
control missile
Kotaku.
launcher.
Yeah, and
You
this,
can guide it through the
that
duct
thing is from
into the
Nintendo's
room.
website, so
Then
fucking
turn
hell.
on the
Oh my
circuit
God.
panel. Got it.
That sucks.
Right.
Wikipedia
But
puts
make
his
sure
death
you
date as
don't hit
yesterday.
the president.
Jesus.
The president is wired
Man,
with
he had been
nanoelectronics.
sick on and off
If
a
we
lot
know
the past year or
frequency,
two.
I didn't know
I
he
can
was
raise
that
him.
sick.
We've
He had an
tried
operation,
everything,
like, get
but there's
something
no
removed from his bile
response.
ducts,
It
if I
looks
remember
like the
correctly.
walls have a built-in
Jesus.
radio shield.
So that's
That's a
why
fucking
Ames
shame,
lost contact.
goddamn.
I thought it went
If
well.
you
I
need to
thought like
confirm
that
his
he
position,
didn't.
I mean, he came back.
People are so
to the
cagey about actually
Understood.
saying if someone's doing well or
Locate a
not,
remote
though, after
control
an
missile
operation.
launcher
and all.
first.
Yeah.
I guess because they don't want like their stocks to get weird or something because somebody's sick, but that's stupid. I think. Man.
What the fuck? Well, shit.
Moment of booty gazing silence or something.
That fucking blows, man.
Yeah.
I wonder who's gonna be. Who's next in line to be CEO then?
As a result, the following two representative directors remain at the company: Genyo Takeda who is the representative director, senior managing director, and Shigeru Miyamoto.
Okay. Wow.
Jesus. God, this is like so impersonal. This thing, it's just notification of death and personnel change of a representative director.
He's gone. Here's the new guy. Like, man.
Yeah. Nintendo Company Limited deeply regrets to announce that President Satoru Iwata passed away on July 11th, 2015 due to bile duct growth.
Holy shit.
Name Satoru Iwata. Date of birth December 6, 1959. Career record June 2000 appointed as director. May 2002 appointed as president. Appointed as representative director. June 2013 appointed as CEO of Nintendo of America Incorporated. And then the other information I just read. That's like the whole thing.
Jesus Christ.
It's like no statement about like anything, who he left behind, how old he was, where he was from. It was just like, this guy's dead.
Oh, man.
It's like, oh my god, how cold is this? Certificate of... It feels like a certificate. Notification. Ugh.
Man.
Man, that is way too young.
I know, and it really sucks too, because it's like he was a super nice guy. It seemed.
He seems sweet. I don't know, really.
You know. Yeah, you know, you never really saw him like just as a person. He was always doing, you know, Nintendo Directs or whatever. But I liked. He was very charming in those.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. I wonder if Nintendo's gonna put anything else out about that. I mean, they probably will.
Know.
But man. Well.
I don't know how a corporation, like a Japanese corporation especially, handles that sort of thing in the first place.
I don't know.
Like what did anyone do when Steve Jobs died even? Like, what did the company do? I don't even remember.
I don't actually remember.
But it's like, that's not really a comparable example because nobody beloved Steve Jobs, I think. And that guy also killed himself because he's an idiot.
Want to see something?
Yeah.
Okay, now look at Ryan's hair.
It was cute. It only lasted like a second.
Ryan's hair is self-repairing.
Yeah. It's all those nanomachines, man.
Yeah. Camera in here is the hair. Yep. That's right, still need to get Nikita.
I don't see how that even electrocuted you in the first place because it looks like you're wearing entirely rubber.
Cold drinks, yeah, I don't know.
Ugh. Oh yeah, Apple put like a black page about Steve Jobs' death. I remember that. That was up for a while too. A couple weeks maybe, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did Iwata develop any games, or was
He worked on
just...
some games. He was like a programmer for stuff, if I remember correctly. If you look it up on Wikipedia, I think he actually worked on games too.
I don't know if I trust Wikipedia now. You know when somebody dies, the page gets all screwy.
Hey, Mr. President. The alternate history of Metal Gear is weird now because now both Bush and Obama, I believe, were replaced by fictional presidents. But everything up until then was real presidents.
Yeah. Someone else in the chat said that Iwata was a programmer before he became a CEO.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm so used to like a lot of CEOs are just like business guys and they weren't actually involved in whatever it is the product is.
Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah.
Or they inherited it from somebody a lot of the times with CEOs. I don't know.
I forgot to change Hitbox's thing to say I'm playing Metal Gear, not Sonic Adventure 2. I'm really bad at changing that thing.
I'm surprised I remember when I do it.
How long have you been streaming for? About an hour and a half?
Yeah. And I'm still yawning. That nap ruined me. God.
I might have to stop here because I'm starting to get hungry and I actually have some other LP business to attend to.
LP business. What kind of LP
So this
business?
entire weekend has basically been me because, you know, I didn't stream last week or put up an update because of July 4th. I drove out back to my parents. That's kind of a long ass drive now. So I stayed there for the 4th of July, came back. So this entire weekend has been me basically doing nothing but eating food and doing lots of LP work. All of Saturday was me just practicing the next, I don't know, 10 missions of Watch Dogs and then beginning to record them, editing more episodes of Watch Dogs, and then I recorded 4 more episodes of Watch Dogs today with Ironicus earlier today, right before the stream, and I also edited a full other episode, like commentary and everything.
Productive.
Yeah, and I am actually going to be recording a brand new LP later today.
My God.
And you're in it. You're in that Let's Play.
I know, I'm just being coy. I'm in it. You're going to tell me what it is, or it's going to be secret?
It's a secret for now.
Alright. We haven't done an LP since Shattered Memories.
No, we haven't. This LP is going to be a game genre I've never done an LP of before. That's the only hint I'm giving. See, and plus you also, it's like, there've been no guards yet, and you're like getting a shower right here. I bet that washes the piss right off. See?
What if you choose not to get a shower there?
You gotta go underwater still, though.
That would get all the piss off, I suppose. Most of the piss.
I
what
bet
if
it
it
would
like
be
went
really
in
hard.
his roots?
Well,
His
when
roots.
Raiden swims, he also, you know, scrubs his hair a little bit with his hands. Gets it right out of there.
B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
People are guessing all sorts of wrong stuff.
Not
Stroke
Kingdom
the water and
Farts.
move forward by pushing the
I don't
punch
think I
button.
would ever
Push it in
commentate on
rapid
the Kingdom
succession
Hearts
to swim
game because I would
faster.
just be angry the whole time.
I've contemplated it, but the game's too long for me to do other
It's so fucking long. I wouldn't want to be involved because it's so fucking long. And I wouldn't want to be involved because I would just be salty the whole time and be like, this is dumb.
If the Kingdom Hearts games were 8 to 12 hour adventure games and not have tons and tons of length to them, I would probably LP them because they're stupid.
Like, I can do
And
like
I still have fun playing the Kingdom Hearts games. That's the thing with me. I still like playing them.
Like, I can do one-off like streams of a game like that, but it's like a whole LP. I'd just be like, no,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
By the way, don't you love how Ryan swims?
Yeah, that seems like super inefficient, by the way.
He's a dolphin.
Like, he seems like a goddamn moron. Like, have you tried to swim like that ever?
I've never tried.
I'm
really bad at swimming normally, so
Oh.
I have not had many chances to actually swim in my
Gotta
life.
hit the pool this summer, man.
Yeah.
Try out that absurd swim. It's not as.
I don't think I'm coordinated enough to move my body in that way. So
gotta play those dancing games.
if I did it,
Those Kinect games.
I'd probably look like I was just trying to do the worm, but just more like moving my upper half of my body up and down, not moving my lower half at all. Because
You gotta get your groove back, Chip.
I never had one.
You gotta acquire a groove.
How?
Dancing games. I'm telling you, dancing games. Get the rhythm in your soul. Play some DDR, some Michael Jackson, The Experience.
Some rhythm in your soul reminds me of a VHS I just bought and watched recently.
Oh.
That I actually need to stream at some point.
Nice.
Because like I streamed some VHSs like a month or two ago.
Yeah, the next LP is a Kinect dancing game. You're right.
Yep, it's actually the Star Wars dancing game.
I really want to play that. I'm not even being ironic about that. I actually really want to play that.
Dancing moves like the trash compactor.
Yeah, the Wookiee hug.
The Wookiee
the
hug.
Chewie hug.
Chewie hug.
And
Yeah.
The whatever the X-wing or whatever it is.
There's one for Han Solo too, isn't there?
The trash compactor.
Yeah.
And then there's like dust your shoulders off. You can't see, but I'm doing all the moves. But I genuinely want to play that fucking stupid game.
I want to play any Xbox Kinect game that lets you play as like the me knockoffs, the avatars that they have, because there's lots of times where you can go like woo and like lift a leg up and throw your arms up and stuff, and they do it too. And I just want to have like 2 stools on my side so I can lift myself up and make both my legs dance and see if they just float in the air. I want to see if that happens with the avatars.
Put stilts on, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or put like a really long sweater on with noodly arms and see what it thinks those are. Yeah.
I should say.
Yeah. I'm so happy the carbonite is gone.
What can I do for you?
Moving on. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. Han Solo. Solo. Time to get my ship together. Now I got my ship together.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Jack, have you remembered what day it is tomorrow?
No, Rose, I haven't.
You said you had something you wanted
Oh,
to
that's
talk to
right.
me
We had
about?
to return those DVDs to Redbox.
Yeah.
Yeah,
does it
that's
have
what we
to
have
be
to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I can build up enough courage first. And so you won't run away.
Oh, also the other LP
like
thing I got sorted out
Liar.
is
Every time I wanna
Ironicus
talk
and I
about
planned
something, you
when
suddenly
we're
remember
gonna
that
hang
you have
out
some
and
work you
finally
have to do, or
record
you get
the
a
fight.
stomachache.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
That
You know
Kickstarter
it's
goal.
true. What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything.
So
and I
yeah,
won't try to
I've
run
got a bunch of
away.
PlayStation
Is that
moves. We're
so?
going to beat each
Well,
other
then,
up.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be the
So
WrestleMania
you
of
have to come back,
chipandronicus.com.
I know.
Finally, it's been the fight you've all been waiting for. I think.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it. I've always wanted to see you two fight.
Yeah, I
physically
mean, I
fight
think
each other.
everybody has always wanted to see us battle it out.
Yeah.
As
Who would
two
win?
powerful
like the,
men
the
with
tall,
thunderous fists.
Who would win? Like the tall, gangly one or the short, quick one?
I've always imagined I would, because I'm short. I would go.
Trick 'em.
I'd fuck with a tall person's center of gravity.
Yeah.
I'd do football tackle on, because I've seen football
You
once or
wouldn't-
twice in my time. I know what
You
a tackle
wouldn't know
is.
because you're short, but as a tall person who has been hugged by short people, it's the worst. They don't know about your center of gravity. They always get you off kilter because they're hugging you so low.
Yeah.
Trip all the time. Look at that
Raiden.
fucking grundle. God. Check out the grund on that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Every degree possible.
See, men are objectified too.
Oh yeah, just as frequently, I'm sure.
The grundle.
Just humping the ground there a little.
Oh yeah, Raiden. Drilling a hole.
Oh no, going to China.
Any plans for more Retsu praise?
Yeah, I have a ton we've done, but they're always like lowest priority on editing.
Yeah, I was on a Retsu pray with you like over
There was an
a year
ASMR.
ago.
There was a dude who did ASMR Minecraft Let's Plays, and we made fun of one of them because he was just whispering at cows a lot.
Yeah. I don't remember what we said during it though.
I don't remember either. I think I had jokes about real estate for some
I
reason.
think we joked about killing the president or something.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
There's a bunch
I don't know because
of,
it was over a year ago.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff Ironicus and I have done that is like more promotional 90s videos about video games. One of them is the half-hour long promotional video for the Atari Jaguar, which is amazing because it almost comes off like a video attempting to brainwash you into a cult. So there's some weird Sega Saturn ads we did, I think, that are all like fever dreams. There's some other stuff too. I haven't actually searched for Retsu Prey stuff in a little while.
It's hard now.
It's really hard.
It's really hard.
The hardest part is that Germany is a huge audience for Let's Plays. Massive. And so you always, I can't filter out German.
Yeah.
I can't do because I can do Let's Play minus Minecraft.
There should be like language filters.
Yeah, maybe there are now. I haven't checked in a while.
I don't want German videos because I don't speak German. It's hard to make fun of German people because I don't speak German.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like,
and also they're wonderful.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the ones that were really easy to make fun of, like camcorder LPs and stuff like that, those don't exist anymore. And if they do, they're little kids. Like you're not gonna make fun of little kids.
Make fun of kids.
You gotta punch up. And the easiest way to punch up is by making fun of corporate things like E3 and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's the best way to punch up. Mm-hmm. Those people are donkuses.
Yeah. But there's a lot of LP stuff on the plate. I'm actually going to be recording that new LP tonight with you.
Oh boy.
It's going to be pretty cool.
I like how you're telling me it like I didn't know that one.
Sorry, but you're in a
clear
new
your schedule. We're doing it tonight.
Clear everything you're doing right now. There's no way you're getting out of this. So.
Yeah. I understand.
Mm-hmm. Well.
It's going to be cool. And it's not
actually,
Kingdom Hearts.
I actually didn't mention the VHS. So, I streamed the dumb, like, snowmobile tricks one
and
the line dancing. We had to fast forward through the line dancing one, too, because even though all the dance names are hilarious, I think they all look exactly the fucking same, because square dancing is just, like, stepping left to right slightly.
One of them was literally the electric slide.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it, but one of them it wasn't the skibumpus, but one of them was actually the electric slide.
So, this VHS I found at a Goodwill near me. It is, I forget the exact name of it right now, but it is a music video / interview video for a early 90s band that was Christian rap.
Ooh.
It's an amazing video. The songs have lyrics shoehorned in there about, like, Jesus and stuff, but, like, the reason why you watch and laugh at that video isn't because it's like, oh, Christian rap, for the most part. It's just because it's 90s as fuck, and the three band members are amazing because there are two of them who are interacting all the time, and it's very clear that they were, like, really good friends who started off this band, and then there's a third dude who looks like, one of the Sheens, and Emilio Estevez.
Oh.
He looks like Emilio Estevez, and he clearly is the third wheel and doesn't give a fuck about being in a Christian rap group. He also looks really weird all the time. It almost feels like he's an SNL character, but real.
I get that.
So I'm gonna have to stream that at some point. Also, yeah, I have a shitload of demo discs. I just need to put it back on the poll. Yeah. I'm gonna put it back on the poll for next week, I think. But I have both PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 demo discs, so I'm probably going to have to make them separate things in the poll. I don't know, maybe I'll just make it one thing. I'll just flip a coin for
then
PS1
choose
and
which one you feel like doing that day.
Yeah. Maybe PS1 because it's easier to capture that shit than PS2 because they don't have a hardware scaler yet.
Oh. Those are expensive.
They're like $350. They're kind of expensive, yeah. Jesus, cool. Go to school, I agree.
Rippity rap, rip rap.
Body rap. Body rap. Body rap. Body rap.
I'm gonna get you one of those.
I would love a body rap. You have no idea how much I would love a body rap.
Add a Patreon goal to buy a body wrap.
$5,000 because I guess they're really expensive or something. I don't know. Somebody send me a body wrap. I'll do a whole LP where my commentary is done via only the body wrap.
No, you should do a whole LP with the body wrap, but it's a Connect game that you have to dance and also hit the body wrap at the same time.
That's the new rhythm game peripheral craze that's going to happen. Mark my words. Oh, people who don't know what the body wrap is. It was a stupid toy for kids where they're like these buttons.
From the 90s or the 80s.
From like the 80s and 90s. It was probably the 90s. And there were these buttons that were connected by wires, and you would connect them so that they'd be on like your knees and your elbows and like
your chest.
Like your chest, and you would slap them, and it would make different like rap clips play. So there was one where you play, it would say body, and then another one would say rap. And then there were a whole bunch of other ones that were like drums. So you would like go to your knees and go like boop 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 body. Rap, and I'm like mimicking the actions right now, but I wonder if I'm small enough to wear a body wrap. I probably am. Because they're made for the size of the body.
The size of the body.
The size of the body. The size of a child's body.
You're small enough to be
but
a child.
I am only a mere 5 foot 5 inches. So.
Oh. So wee.
So I can probably wear a body wrap. I bet if someone.
But you have a proportionately. Like, your proportions are normal.
That's
true. So, like, you don't have a child's chest. Or, like, anything like that. Like, you're not skinny like a little kid
I bet I could still wear that body wrap.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Donate to Chip and Ironicus Patreon.
Yeah, stop sending me money and just start sending me everything. Just send me body wraps. 5 body wraps a month lets you vote on the poll. Oh, man.
Brilliant.
Thanks for being on the stream, Voidburger.
Of course, always.
Thank you for tolerating me talking about body wraps.
Tolerating? It's a highlight. The worst
man,
part of this...
somebody shorter than me. Whoa.
Oh my god. Maybe they're young. And
That's true.
Not gone through a growth spurt.
That's true.
Maybe they're like 18 and they don't go their growth spurt till they're in college.
I went through my growth spurt and it was about 2 inches. I went up.
Oh.
It was, yeah.
I went up a lot in like 7th grade or so.
Mm-hmm.
I just became like freakishly tall and skinny overnight. Like there's pictures of me where I look like spooky skeleton doot doot.
And with that, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I'll be streaming again next Sunday afternoon, like usual. hitbox.tv/chipcheesem if you're watching this on YouTube. Also, patreon.com/chipanderoticus. There's also that.
I also have
don't
a
feel
Patreon.
obligated.
I also have a Patreon, but don't feel obligated.
Yeah.
It's Voidburger.
Yep.
That's what you'd think it'd be.
.com/Voidburger.
Yeah. Rip in PC Wada-san.
Yeah, that man.
Huh.
That's a fucked up and sad man.
I hope it's not true. I hope it's a big prank.
Oh. Rest in peace, Iwata. Thanks for coming.
Man.